the spiritual aspects of fasting, it's kind of saying I'm dropping my typical pattern of eating for a while and looking inward. So it's a purification of the mind body.
And the body, biologically, when you fast, there's all this research now, what it does and how it balances out the body systems.
Yeah, it resets and recalibrates the metabolic system, so that you're going back to factory settings,
the default settings.
Yeah, which are, the body has its own wisdom, its own nature. So you're paying attention to it, and it's like you say, the research really shows that it's a great way to reset your metabolic pattern, and it doesn't require much. You don't necessarily have to fast for days and days. Intermittent fasting, just kind of dropping one meal,
not skipping breakfast, basically, right?
Skipping breakfast or dinner, and doing it for a few days out of the week can have beneficial effects on your mind body.
And I also think that beyond just fasting, because that's an easy thing to do, is we really have to go to who am I? What's my purpose? Ask ourselves the deeper questions of life, because our purpose isn't to have the perfect body or to lose the 10 pounds or to not or be healthier. I mean, that's part of it. Like, we do want to be healthier. We do want to avoid disease, and we know that being overweight does impact your body's health. But it's like, how do we go to the deeper reason why we're here? We're not doing it just so our body lives and is more comfortable for the remainder of our life. We want to do it because there's some deeper knowledge that we need to attain about ourselves and about why we're here.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, we're just rearranging the furniture, and I'm going to fast now because it's spiritual, and I'm going to go on this like workout program and this diet and do, these things, but it's not really addressing that deep spiritual connection. And I think once you have that, once you satiate your spiritual hunger, you can, all the other stuff is easier to do. Have you noticed that too? Like when people start to find that the nourishment within, with spirit, that all their cravings for money, success, fame, having the ideal body, relationships start to shift. And it doesn't mean you don't have those things, but it doesn't define you like it used to.
Yes, so we can see at all levels, all from the biological to the spiritual, our relationship with food is so important. It impacts our human condition at all levels.